Yo, what's going on? It's your main man, Rick the Dawn. What's up, Mafia family? The first order of business is, man, we are ready to jump back in the game and handle some business. We came off a very convincing win last game. We look pretty solid. Let me look at my squad real quick to make sure. Yes, we can do this. I'm going to go hard training. The only player that is remotely drained in terms of energy is basically Royal. And I think he could probably, he'll be fine for one game. I don't think he's going to be in any danger of being injured. All right, but anyway, we have to redeem these unis right here. We take a bad loss in these unis, and we got to make sure we get that back. All right, get that back. Here we go, y'all. Man, what a great season so far, and super excited about what we're looking or how we're looking. You don't really know if it's real or if it's fluke until the playoffs. And look at that, we got a fumble to start the game. That's what I'm talking about. Will this be the game that Jeffy's gets over 100 yards? Since we got the ball earlier than since I got the ball earlier than expected, I'm going to go ahead and start establishing the running game. Let's just do it early. All right, there's two players I want to see succeed in this game, that being Jeffy's and Willie Jackson. All right, great recovery. So if you don't remember, in the last episode, I talked about making Jeffy's more of a finesse back. You see that? Yeah, that's what I want to. I got to start using the finesse, stick skills. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to try to go and plow over the defense. I'm going to use more of a finesse touch with Jeffy's. I think that's what I've been doing wrong. And, if he happens to collide with a player, so be it. But I'm not going to look for contact. So that strategy just got blew up. So let's get back to the old faithful, shall we? Woo! Good pick right there. I can't really get mad at that. That was just a good pick. The ball was just hanging in the air, and I was facing so much pressure, so not really much to do there. All right, good pick by the defense. So far, this game is already looking pretty messy. It looks like a more of a defensive game than anything. All right, the good news is we got our defense back. I think everybody's fully healthy, so let's see what's up. Gone. Nice run back right there. All right, so back to Jeffy's. This is going to be a game where I try to at least get him over 50 yards, but I'm not going to, go to him so much that I'm not making sense as far as my gameplay is concerned. I think I did a bad job with running the ball on third down. That last drive. Woo! Now you telling me that Zembrick? Who is this? Dunbar. You can't tell me that boy he ain't cold. All right, we're averaging about 3 yards per run with Jeffy's out right now. However, he does not have the capacity still after all this time to take a tackle. All right, we are down, if you can believe that. So, and I think it's because I'm playing at a. Oh, okay, that's the Jeffy's I want to see. We're playing at a slower pace, getting the run established, and there lies the issue with running the ball. You kind of stagnate your offense a little bit. But we're gonna start to rep this thing up a little bit. Beautiful catch right there. All right, Big Mike. In the end zone, 14 yards, 7 points. Let's go. All right, the plan is simple. We should be able to secure the ball before the quarter is over and then come down and score very easily. I don't see Seattle stopping us at all. I think that interception was silly. I don't know how All right, the defense is here to play. I think we can say that for sure. And with 2 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock, I will be going to Jeffy's for sure. All right, he's taking some hits. That was 2 hits right there. I am counting, believe it or not. All right, here we go, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get down. I didn't want to get out of bounds because I want that clock to keep running. All right, so Jeffy's as a finesse back is not proving to be effective, mainly because of his speed. All right, his speed is not up to par to do that just yet. Great catch right there. I definitely needed that. I want to start to slow it down just a pinch, only because we still got way too much time left on the clock. Even if I don't eclipse 50 yards, I would like to eclipse about 75, right? I mean, not 70. Even if I don't eclipse 100, I would like to eclipse 75, primarily because Jeffrey's I think it's like, oh, that was a big hit right there. I tried to slip that. He's not a finesse back, everybody. Newsflash. Great catch. Easy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get down, play discipline. But yeah, he doesn't have the speed, man. A lot of it comes down to speed. His strength also needs some work, man. He is a strength back, and he is capable of tracking his opponents, but at the same time, it is not consistent yet. Great catch. I'm gonna go ahead and get down on that. All right, this should be an easy run in. I was going to, take and absorb the contact, but I decided to go ahead and tap out. All right, we are moving, ladies and gentlemen. I want to go for 2 only because there's no risk, really. All right, ooh. Jeffrey's out, that's you, baby. Let's go. All right, definitely trying to get Jeffrey's out leveled up. The more you do with that player, the more XP they gain. So definitely just trying to make him a focal point. You know what I mean? And we get the ball back at the half. Beautiful timing, beautiful setup. Love it. Now imagine if we would have scored on that first drive instead of the interception. Now that's oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. All right, so that's probably Jeffrey's longest run right there. We got to see that again because he split 2 defenders. And this is the Jeffrey's that if we can just get him leveled up just a pinch more, this is who he can be right here. I got to see that split one more time. I've been going for that split with various players, and I haven't got it that clean. He actually ripped through that line of that defensive line as if he had speed, and Jeffrey's really not known for his speed. But the way he zipped through that line, you would have think he was one of the running backs that has like that speed or finesse touch. All right, a little bit of the trucking is there. He just kind of plowed over a defensive player. However, I will say again, man, he's just like very, very slow. It takes a long time for him to. Hold on, let me focus for just a moment. Oh man, if he would have just broke that one tackle, he would have been going for the fences. All right, I'm definitely gonna start to air the ball out just a little bit because again, I would like to see Willie Jackson have a really strong game, but all right, I think I'm wearing Jeffrey's down. I think his stamina might be depleted. However, it be like that sometimes. There we go, easy money. Big Mike for a second touchdown, so I think we have to call a spade a spade. Big Mike is a success story. All right, we are definitely up. We have a very convincing lead in the third, and from here, the goal is simple. Just maintain, and it should be an easy dub. And if we win by more than 10 points, this is the second game where we've had we've won by. If we win by more than 10 points, it'll be the second game that we won by a large margin. And that's certainly where I want my guys to be. All right, we right back to the run game. It's just like body shots, man. Ooh, good hits. Just like body shots. You got to commit to it early and kind of break the defense down. Ooh, bad pass. Definitely a bad pass. Where's Willie Jackson at, man? I got to get Willie Jackson on a fly route. Oh, that was Willie Jackson who dropped that pass. Wow. He doesn't really drop those too much. I would argue that those passes were not the best. You see what I'm trying to do, right? Go watch that play back. Watch the end of that play. I try to get real jiggy with it. Hold up. All right. Oh, okay. He barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And I really wish you could see and monitor yardage during the game. All right, beautiful run right there. Big Mike going for touchdown number 3. Here we go, y'all. Nice. I tried it. He definitely got some real estate on his record today. I definitely ran the ball with Jeffrey's. This is how I want to play. As you can see, though, very low scoring game, so that's the downside of it, I guess. Oh my gosh, come on, get there. He got it. We good. Good recovery by Willie Jackson. I think he deserves a touchdown. Look, let's see if we can get Willie Jackson on a nice little route right here. Hold up. That's too. That was too low. Try again. Oh, he over the top. Can you catch that for me? Ah! I'm nervous to go, too crazy, by the way, if you can't tell. I'm being really tentative. Oh, he dove. Oh, my gosh. Why would you dive? Why would you dive? Bro, I threw that ball so perfect. All you had to do is catch it and get on the outside. All right, this game is proven to be a challenge. I don't know why did he dive, though? I don't even know. That ball was, like, very catchable. He dove. And, of course, that stopped him from being able to run after that. Oh, man. So, I don't know what it was or what it is. I don't know how this game got close. I know somebody's irritated because I'm irritated. Like, how is this even a game? But shout out to Seattle. They just came and they played, played good football. And I'm going to go ahead and call a spade. The reason they're in the game is very simple. It's because I'm trying new things. I'm trying to get Jeffrey Zion involved. I'm trying to do this and do that. Because we already know what happens if I rely on passing. If I rely on Daniel Royal, it's not even a discussion. We're going to take over and win. But I'm going to go back to the run game only because I don't want to get down the field too fast and leave too much time on the clock. So I'm going to go ahead and be a little bit more disciplined getting down with Jeffrey Zion, but also stick to the run game. All right, that was a bad play. I was really stuck between trying to run the outside. I'm going to go ahead and just take these real quick. And I think at this point we can let the offense loose and go ahead and get this touchdown real quick. I'm going to attempt fade one more time, run that timeout right there. Here we go, y'all. Don't worry. I got this. Ooh. I'm going to get down. Don't worry, everybody. The game is in good hands. I've been doing this for a long time. Watch this. Game time. All right. Way too close for comfort. Way too close for comfort. But at the same time, like I said, it be like that sometimes. Good throw in, good catch. All right, that should do it. That should seal the game. Way too close for comfort. Way too. Whew. All right, talk about thinking I was going to go in and get a dub easily. And we got a injury, one-game injury. It happens. And I just want to see something. I want to see the other side of the conference. Looks like Jacksonville has taken a couple games off and now in third place in their conference. I want Jacksonville so bad. I hope that somehow, some way we meet each other in the Retro Bowl Championship if I get there, for crying out loud, because the way we looked in that game was just not, it wasn't good. All right, but let's look at the yardage. Jeffy Zai with 95 yards, almost crossing the century mark, but that is a personal record for him. He's never accumulated 95 rushing yards. And we had training on hard, which means he should have taken a nice chunk of XP. As you can see, 92 XP points. So that's definitely a plus in my opinion. All right. Next game is against Indianapolis. I'm going to go ahead and ignore the fine because I'm not giving up any more coach coins for those type of infractions. I'm going to go ahead and look at our guys, and we look pretty tired, so I'm going to go to light trainings just to make sure we're good on that front. And at this point, we are ready to go for the next game. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Look at the screen right now. If you want to see that game, throw a like on the video, Mafia family. And this should be a dub, man. They're 2-9. I don't see why this should be a challenging game whatsoever, unless we have a performance like we just had where we just don't really play to our potential, or trying to get Jeffy Zion involved, get our running game established so we can really figure out, how he moves, how he works. But nevertheless, I will see you in the next one, and stay safe. Peace.